7 ways to give your appearance a boost. Let's get into that list to attract women, to build that confidence, to feel good all the time. Smell good, look good, feel good. That's the goal of the channel. Whether it's the protein, the way you eat, the scents that you smell like, the pocket squares, the ties, the watches, the money, the shoes, the clothes, the attire, the way that you communicate. It's all paramount towards attracting women, building that confidence, and accomplishing the goals that you want to achieve, whatever it is that you want to achieve in life. I'm going to break it down real easy for you guys. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss this. Welcome to the party.
I was born to be free.
We have to evolve as men. We cannot just gravitate towards cologne when things get rough. And that's the great thing about this channel, that we cover it all. We give it to you very simple so that it doesn't get too complicated. It's very important to understand what it takes to attract women, to be confident in what you do. Now let's get on to that list. But before we get started, guys, I would love for you guys to like, share, subscribe, share the page, share the channel. What it does, it helps me, helps the algorithm push, promote more videos for you. Now let's get on to the list. First thing that you have to do before you do anything and all the chaos and all the confusion starts, wake up early. Just 1 hour early, that's all it takes. Because the thing is, whatever it is that you're going to do, wake up at least an hour early. Because there's nothing worse than rushing, trying to put things together at the last minute. When you do that, you fall apart. You don't get the right clothes, you match them up correctly. You're scattering through cologne. You don't really have the mindset to basically get the best one for the day based on the attire that you're wearing. And you're really just gonna half-ass it. You're not gonna plan things accordingly because your mind is gonna be somewhere else and a different place. That's all it takes. Wake up an hour early and work on what you're going to do for the rest of the day. Number 2 on my list, the way you work out, the protein you take. Let's keep it very simple because that's a very touchy, iffy subject. When it comes to working out, 30 minutes, 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Work out for 30 minutes. Work out every single body part every other day. You never know how tomorrow's gonna be. Whether you're gonna be busy, something's gonna happen, something's gonna end up taking your time, your attention. You never know what you have going on throughout the week. So if you work out every body part each other day, then if something happens tomorrow or something happens Wednesday, it's okay. You covered every single body part, all right? That's all it takes in order to get a great physique, which we're going to get more in depth in future videos. Now let's talk about the supplements. There's so many different supplements. You have BCAAs, pre-workout, post-workout, vitamins, testosterone boosters. Listen, along with the working out, let's keep it simple. All you need, 1 scoop of a well-known brand when it comes to protein. I like to use Isopure. 1 scoop is 25 grams of protein once a day. And then later on in the day, 1 scoop of creatine. I use Nature Bell, 1 scoop of that a day. 1 scoop of protein whey a day. Along with the combination of working out those 30 minutes a day and you have the protein and the creatine, that's going to work perfectly for you guys. Let's go on to number 3. Number 3 is another big one, pocket squares, ties, watches, shoes, the way you dress, the way you look. Let's simplify it. You want to look elegant, you want to look classy, get rid of all this stuff, okay? What you need is a black shirt, black tie, black shoes. That's all. It looks professional. It gives some mystery to you. It makes you look classy, makes you look well put together, and makes you look like a more confident man. The shoes, some $80 black glossy shoes so you don't have to worry about shining them up. The shirt, the tie, black suit. Sports jacket for H&M, that's all you need. Do not worry about the different colors, the different variation, the different brands. Brand does not mean anything. What means something is when you have something well put together in a well-balanced manner, all right? That's number 3. Let's go on to the next one. Number 4 on the list is going to be the details. What really makes the suit pop out. Not only do you have the black shirt, the black tie, the black shoes, but the pocket square makes a big difference. The watch that you wear makes a big difference. It doesn't have to be an expensive brand. This is a Fossil, all right? It's all about appearance, the illusion that you have everything well put together. Get a cheap black watch, black pocket square, cufflinks for the shirt. You can get it on Amazon for $5. It's the little details that make a big difference. Little difference like having a beard. Clinically proven that men with a beard appear more sexier. There's something about a man that he looks more unique when he has a beard. Whether it's a patchy beard from here to Timbuktu, it doesn't matter. I got a lot of friends like that. I'm one of them myself. This is actually like 3-4 months of growing. But you have to do what it takes in order to get the result that you want. Number 5 is communication. How do we speak to the opposite sex or people around us? Now, communication is a skill, a craft that you have to perfect over years. It took me a while. I was an introvert in the beginning, but it took me a while to open up to people. How do you do it? How do you communicate in a way that people gravitate towards you, that you're more likable to the human ear? what I would give my best advice is tell them a story. No one knows this story better than you. They're not only able to understand where you're coming from, but they're able to bring those barriers down, those negative thoughts that they had about you before they really got to know you. Now, when you tell a story about yourself, you're communicating a lot of things. One, you trust the person, because this is something that you don't really tell a lot of people, but you're telling them. So it builds that trust right away. Number two, you build excitement. You make them wonder what is next, what's going to be the end result of this story. And that's what's unique about it. It's not something that they hear all of the time, all right? Communication is huge. A lot of times people stutter because they're not very knowledgeable on certain topics that they're speaking about. Definitely give you confidence when you speak is telling people a story about something that happened in your personal life. And that's what's important. Communication. Tell them a story. Number six, have money, cash in your wallet. It doesn't have to be a lot of money, at least a $50 or $100 bill. Put it inside your wallet, put it now. Don't waste time, get it in, get it done. Because let me tell you something, this is what it does. When you put money, when you have cash, instead of swiping the credit card all the time, it makes you more confident. It's a lot safer. It's more promising. It makes you feel a lot more confident. The worst thing in the world is not having the money to be able to pay for dinner, treat her, treat yourself. It's something psychologically that when you see money, when you see cash, it makes you feel a lot more confident. Your chest is out, you're walking a lot taller. Knowing that you have cash in your wallet, you don't have any lack of insecurity when you have some type of cash in your wallet. Let's go on to the last one, number 7. And I say the best for last, number 7. 7 is the way that you smell. Okay, so you're wearing black on black, black suit, black tie, black shoes. What would you wear? What would I wear if I want to attract a woman? First of all, she's thinking that you're going to wear something spicy, something dark. We're going to hit her with the total opposite because you don't want to give her that feeling of predictability because it doesn't make you unique. We want to hit her with something clean, something fresh and spicy because these are your heavy hitters right here. We got Acqua di Gio Profumo and we have Aventus by Creed. The best thing about these fragrances is that they are mass appealing. Everybody's going to fall in love with you because you're the best smelling man in the room. They're going to give you the reassuring confidence that you need because not only are they mass appealing, but women love them because they're clean, fresh, and spicy, and that's what women like. It's important to have every single one of these categories that we spoke about today. Not only does it give you confidence, but it makes you a lot happier. It makes you accomplish more goals than you thought you could because now you're getting things done. You're doing your homework and you're executing on the fact that you have it all done. All right, guys? Acqua di Gio Profumo, Creed Aventus. That's all you need. That's all you need to have a beautiful look, a beautiful vibe to yourself that's going to be irresistible to the woman's eye, to her nose, to her ears, to her mind. All right, guys, thank you for watching. As always, this is James from the channel Terribly Tough. I appreciate you guys for watching. What makes you more appealing? What makes you unique? In the future, we're definitely going to talk about more in-depth reasons on how to make you be more attractive and build that confidence as a man. Because as men, we have to evolve. We have to cover every single topic. We might not be the most attractive man. We might not have the best jobs in the world, but we can work on certain things to make us look like the perfect, best smelling, best looking man in the room. All right, guys, thank you for watching. As always, this is James from the channel Terribly Tough. I will see you guys in the next one.